Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. So, today I want to talk to you all about manifestation because I get a lot of queries. People who have recently broken up with their partners and maybe they like somebody and they want to manifest them. So, first of all, I would like to clear the concept of manifestation. So, manifestation is something that we really desire and we want to make it happen. But is it always for our benefit? No, because at times we feel that the opportunity that we are getting is really for our best, but it is not. So basically, what happens is that sometimes we meet somebody who is a soulmate, and it is not necessary that we all have only one soulmate. We have multiple soulmates. So sometimes when a person enters in our life, we feel that attraction, we feel that oldness, we feel that we know this person from a very long time, and then we start getting comfortable with them. And when things start hitting off the road and things are not going really well, we certainly start finding fault in the way we have been in our relationships. And then we want to manifest, we want to make things, we want to heal everything, and we want things to get better. However, in some cases, the journey is for that period only. Give me that vibe, and I will feel that lack. So, the lesson that I have to learn is that I need to love myself. So, similarly, we need to learn a lot of lessons which these soulmates come and try to teach us, or maybe our soulmates come in our life so that they can teach us the lesson that we need to. For example, if I don't love myself enough, there will be a person who will come in my life, but even if he loves me, he'll not. Sometimes they need some lessons and we enter in their lives to teach them that lesson. It does not mean that the soulmate connection always needs to be a romantic relationship. It can be through friends, it can be through your family, friends, whosoever. Now comes the manifestation part, that if we think that the connection that we are forming with them is for the greater goods and for our highest benefit, so we never know. Maybe there's another destined part. There could be another person who's destined for you, who is supposed to get married with you, and we keep running, we keep following, we keep having this run and chase relationship with everyone, and then we want to manifest it. We go for 369 manifestation there. So these temporary circles, these temporary cycles that we get in our lives, we form such huge attachment with them that we want a future with them only. But is it right? Big 555 manifestation techniques, or there is maybe telepathy that we want to do. So should we manifest someone by their name? Like, there's no harm in manifesting, but should I actually manifest a specific person? So if I have to be clear, supposedly I'm in a relationship with person A, but I'm just trying to be with person B because person A is in my life to teach me some lessons which I really need to. And then it's time for me to break up with person. And that's why when we feel stuck and we keep complaining that a new person is not entering in our lives, this is what happens. So even when you are manifesting, even if you're, or maybe my time is over with person A, and then I keep running behind person A, then I'll never be able to meet person B because my intentions, my thoughts are running behind person A. So person B will not enter. So I hope it's clear that if I'm out of a relationship, or if you are out of a relationship and you have to manifest a relationship, you don't manifest a person, because by that you are basically blocking your karma with them. You have to manifest a loving relationship as per divine time. So stop running behind people in your life and behind the relationship that you desire. Run behind a loving bond, not a person. I hope it's clear. If not, you can always. Thank you. Bye.